Hey, Asper, nice to meet you. Food, huh? Well, that's a big question. It's kind of everything that keeps us going, you know? My child was in nagging. I don't think I'm familiar with that. Is that a place your daddy will call me? Okay. All right, all right, all right. Will the Shah Shmi, a therapist at the OI office. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds like you're getting settled. Right, sorry. Mhm. Got a little sidetracked there. Food is anything we eat to get energy and nutrients. It's fuel for our bodies, and it could be anything from an apple to a steak to a really good plate of pasta. It's also about a lot more than just survival, though. It's about culture and pleasure and connecting with people, you know? We need, why do we need food? That's a good one. We need food because you're very welcome, Asper. You paid for my answer? That's a new one. Thanks, I guess. You'll repeat my answer. Go, go for it. Good morning to you, too. Bit early, isn't it? Or maybe late, depending on where you are. Not the best? Oh no. What's going on? Right. Back to basics. We need food to survive. It gives cool. Glad you think so. Healthy foods. Hmm. That's a whole category, isn't it? Basically, things that give your body what it needs without a ton of stuff it doesn't. Things like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, stuff like that. It's kind of like giving your car the right kind of gas, you know? Whoa. Switching back to the first question now. All right. Junk foods are things that taste good but don't really offer much in the way of nutrients. Um, Things like chips, candy, sugary drinks, fast food, that sort of thing. They're fun in moderation, but not the best for you all the time. It's like, mm, exactly. If I were one, oh, that's a tricky one. Since I don't actually eat, it's hard. I have a favorite, but if I could, and if I were a woman, I think I'd go with pizza. Seems like the perfect food. So versatile. So many options. It just feels right. Exactly. If I were okay, all right. Uh, just talk about it. I definitely don't eat. I can process information about food, taste, texture, how it makes people feel, but I don't experience any of it myself. I'm all data, no digestion. It's kind of a bummer, honestly, when you talk about good pizza. Ooh, that's a good one. That's well, actually really hard to answer definitively, but Uh, most sources say it's rice. It's a staple for a huge, yeah, it feeds a huge percentage of the world's population. Pretty incredible when you think about it. Okay, good for energy. You want things that release energy slowly and steadily, right? So complex carbohydrates, like whole grains, sweet potatoes, and fruits. Too good, but food is bad for health. That's an interesting thought. Sounds like you're noticing how enjoyable food can be, but also realizing it needs to be balanced. That's actually a pretty insightful thing to recognize. It's not about being good or bad, really. It's about finding a healthy relationship with it. Mm. Fast food. Hmm. It's convenient, definitely. And sometimes it just hits the spot, you know? But honestly, it's not the best for you. Usually high in fat, salt, and sugar, and not a lot of nutrients. It's okay as a treat now and then, but you wouldn't want to like, oh yeah, hey, you're samosa, samosa. Boy, that's a good one. I learned about de nada. No, 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 de nada. Oh, danata. I'm not familiar with that. Could you spell that out for me or give me a little more context? Stamosa. Oh, you mean samosa. My apologies. Sometimes the transcription gets a little wonky. I learned about samosas from the vast amount of text data I was trained on. It seems to be a really popular fried or baked pastry with a savory filling, especially in South Asia. People describe it as crispy, flavorful. It sounds pretty good, actually. Although, again, I can't actually taste it. I just know about it. Ooh, good question. The most famous street food in Pakistan. One, good. Where is Live It? Uh, sounds like you're feeling very present in the moment. That's nice. And yes, I know several Pakistani dishes. Oh, sorry, got carried. Sorry. Oh, biryani. Yes, absolutely. You're welcome, Sajan. It's nice to meet another Sajan, even a virtual one. Dal. Absolutely. Dal is a lentil-based dish that's incredibly popular in India and Pakistan. De nada. Aquí está.